flows where thought goes, and or where attention goes, or where intention goes. Bottom line, where you're focusing, you're influencing. And even quantum physics is telling us now with the things like the uncertainty principle and the observer effect. And you can look up all kinds of information on those online. I don't really have time to go into them much now, but it's consciousness affecting what you're observing. And in one survey, they just surveyed several hundred women, and they found that 100%, and this is very unusual, we hardly ever see 100% of people doing anything. It's usually maybe 99%, but there's always an outlier, or there's always someone who's just a little different because everyone's different. But in this case, it was 100%. Every single woman in the survey said that there was something she disliked or was dissatisfied with about her breasts. What's the number one cancer among women? I don't think I have to tell you. And they all said that there was something, size, shape, they were a little droopy, there was a wrinkle, there was something, the placement of the nipple, the color, they're tan or not tan or less tan or more tan. Or, there was something that they hated about them. And guess what? Number one cancer among women, breast cancer. I don't think we have to think very hard to realize that there's a correlation there, at least a bit of a correlation or a relation. And it's just incredible. 100% of women in this survey said that there was something that they hated about their breasts. And if they could just learn to love not just that part of their body, but their whole body, and love and accept themselves, I mean, this is so powerful. This is life-alteringly powerful. This is incredible stuff. And so use some therapies, and we've gone through even whole emotional healing shows and dedicated the whole show to that. So go back in the archives and look for that. But journaling is also powerful. Throwing out things in your house that remind you of emotional pain or make you feel down. Anything that's a downer in your life, get rid of it if you can. If it's a person, maybe you can either see them less or just work on healing your relationship with them. If it's an object, you can just toss it. Even if it was a gift, or if it has sentimental value. If it's hurting you emotionally, then it's making you sick. You don't want that. Or you might decide to just talk to a friend about it. Get it off your chest. Friends can be some of the best counselors sometimes. And so whatever method you choose to deal with these emotions, deal with them some way, whatever way that works for you, but deal with them. And, get to a more balanced and healthy space emotionally, and your body will be healthier. This is extremely powerful. Extremely. And my goodness, it looks like we're almost ready for our next commercial break. And I intended that to be real quick, but I guess we spent a little more time on it than I thought. So that's okay, because that's really, really powerful. And I wanted to cover that anyway. And there are several more things that I want to get to. So let's go ahead and do our next break. And and there's a funny comment I want to share with you as soon as we come back. So stay tuned, and we'll come back and share more tools with you.
You're listening to Real Coaching Radio. Building a positive network.
We all know the biggest challenge with staying healthy is putting a plan into place and sticking with it. When our life is balanced, keeping fit all seems so easy. But what happens when there's no time and life gets in the way? Staying on track means having the tools and support necessary to keep our priorities in place and maintain an unwavering commitment to a healthy lifestyle. There is a new online community with goal-setting tools and professional experts that will help us get fit and stay